Our radio station, DWTJ, is located in a fourth-class municipality, and most of our listeners are farmers, fishers, laborers, peasants, and out-of-school youth. Their challenges and their needs at the moment, I think, is in their own language as, let's say, rural people and poor people at that, is their thirst and longing for something in life. And I think in our language as priests, it would be their thirst for God, for something more in their lives. And you can see that as they look for people who can affirm them, look for a station that can grant their simple requests, and a station that can respond their many questions in life. So they need a lot of enlightenment and a lot of accompaniment in their search for God. And above all, they want to be part of this ministry by doing some interactions and doing some dialogue, because sometimes they also come to our radio station to visit us and to share their life with us. And in fact, at one point in time, there was someone who wanted to commit suicide, but because of this interaction through texts, he was able to overcome this tendency. We respond to these needs of the people by trying to make our program more holistic. Some programs would be entertaining, some would be about advocacy and livelihood, about empowerment of these poor people, and other programs. Otherwise, when in concrete matters also, for example, there was this mother who came to this station again to look for people who can help her to tell about her problems. So we air that problem, and people come to help her financially. EWTN provides us a more global look at situations of people. First, it begins in our staff. It helps us to widen our paradigm at looking at things, not only events of the church, not only of doctrines, but how other people, how other personal in mass media look at things in a certain perspective. And from that alone, we are learning from EWTN. Secondly, people who are listening to EWTN will have the feel that we are not the only ones. We are a local people, but we feel that we are also global. That our struggle is not only ours, but we hear from EWTN that there are also people who are struggling, but in another form, but the same struggle of this longing for God, for something more in life.